Devin Williams, the Airbender, the Rookie of the Year, the owner of the nastiest changeup in baseball. After 2 dominant years in the show, Williams got off to a slow start this year, specifically with his airbending changeup. He has turned a corner lately. He's got 11 straight scoreless games with 19 strikeouts. A big part of the reason is he is now wielding 2 strikeout pitches, and the new one has been hiding in plain sight. Williams didn't pitch at a game until the 3rd contest of the year, the opening weekend finale at Wrigley Field, and he arrived locked in, a pair of strikeouts in a 10-pitch 8th inning, en route to the first win of the year for the crew. But the next 3 outings were odd. There was contact, but there was also command issues. Or were there? We saw something extremely rare in his outing against the Orioles.
There's a swing and ground ball. Diving attempt by Adonis. It's a base hit for Hayes. First pitch, changeup, and Hayes was looking for it.
Yeah, not often you see that.
That's something that never happened to Devin in 2021. First pitch, changeup, base hit. And yet, it's already happened twice this year, with Mike Moustakas also claiming this blooper as a double. Last season, Devin threw a first pitch changeup to 128 batters, making a 32% swing rate. And this year, you can see he has the exact same swing rate in the first 47 changeups that he's thrown to open up counts. But the real difference lies in the whiff rate. A year ago, a 71% whiff rate on the first pitch changeup. This year, just 51%. So how has he responded? Shifting those first pitches from changeups to fastballs. A year ago, the numbers were rather pedestrian. But this year, batters who ambush and are greeted by a fastball have been shocked. It's a slightly elevated swing rate, but a larger whiff rate despite the small sample so far. But that's not the only time he's been using the heater. It's been a massively important out pitch for Devin. Again, going back to 2021, he only used it about a third of the time overall, and with 2 strikes, he recorded 17 strikeouts with it. Yet already in 2022, he has outpaced that season-long total. 18 is almost on par with his changeup total a third of the way into the season. Well, earlier this year against the Braves, he struck out the side all on fastballs for the first time in his career. But the biggest reason is patterns against lefties. Last year, they hit just 184 against the changeup, but now that has ballooned to 316 so far this year. In response, he has drastically increased his fastball usage against lefties. So much so that they are nearly identical so far this season. And furthermore, lefties are just 1 for 10 in counts ending in fastballs with 6 strikeouts. To conclude, let's wrap things up with the run value. It's a stat that we touched on in the Trevor Gott episode. 0 is average, less than 0 is ideal, more than 0 is bad. In the last 2 seasons, Williams' run value on his changeup has been -13 and -14. But this year, it's +2. His fastball? It went from 0 in 2020 to last season to now saving a run at -1. Give him the heater, Devin. It makes the Airbender that much better.
And he struck him out with a fastball at 96.